feeling?
Nerves, big time. I am excited. I'm expecting something bad.
Kelly, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, the exact same way. It's excitement because it's someplace that we've all wanted to go to before, but it's also a bag of nerves.
How do you feel?
I'm so excited. I'm excited. I don't feel bad at all. I just am so stoked. And that's all I'm feeling right now. So we'll see how that changes.
So maybe I shouldn't have worn my Let's Summon Demons t-shirt then.
Summon demons!
Welcome back to Walking Among Us. I don't know if some of you might remember me. And my name's Thad. Right on, Hemroy. Hemroy.
Did you just call me Hemroy?
I did, kinda. Still got a vibe out of it. Where did we go this time for the season 2 finale? Like, so right.
Well, actually, we picked up you from this place.
Yeah, well, thanks. I kinda was waiting for my ride for like 7 years.
Yeah. What song are you listening to in your head?
Oh, so many. I like to play like a few of the different ones at the same time and see if I can come up with mashups.
Okay, why don't you give us a sample?
No, that's like private stuff. I only do in the shower and the car.
I don't know what we did, but we brought him back from this episode and he's never left.
Talking about me again?
No, we're talking about Thad.
Oh, fuck, I missed him?
Yeah, man.
It's like Kokaroo.
He's such a cool guy.
Yeah.
There's so many good things about him.
We have different definitions of cool. Hello, and welcome to Walking Among Us.
I still got it.
Season 2 finale, baby!
Hey-o! Let's go! Bearded Zombie.
Hauntingly Kristen.
And...
Just Kelly.
Hello.
And we also have a special guest, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. This episode, we went to the lovely little town of St. Thomas, Ontario again.
St. Thomas, Ontario, where good things grow.
For our season 2 finale!
We went to the old psych hospital. Are you excited?
My nerves are hardcore going off.
I'm so excited.
What the fuck kind of laugh was
I'm
that?
so excited.
Oh my wow.
I wanted this place so long, and now that I'm actually in it, I'm freaking out.
You went here.
Here we go. We're off to the races. Here's our buddy Jim.
Hey everybody.
Hey Stan.
Hi.
So we're off to the races. So right away, walking through the place, same feeling as when I walked in, just not as before we got smudged. Jim described it best. I couldn't find the words and I was trying to spit it out and he was smiling at me and he finally gave me the word I was searching for. It was like I walked into a vice grip that was just bearing down on me from all sides. Like it's just endless hallways, guys.
Yeah, so the patient would have come in down here at the center doors, and then secretary would have been here, and he would have been, or him or would have been admitted and then taken upstairs.
For processing, more
Yeah,
processing.
And in the ward.
Okay.
This was all nurse's quarters, or nurse's office.
Nurse's office in here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I have SOS on them just to check first.
Ooh. Just is open. Oh. Is that light flickering? There's something flickering down there. Do you see that?
Yes, yes I do.
Okay, we're going to it.
Okay, I got the spirit talker on. Are you guiding us to where we should be seeing you?
I'm sure that the lights aren't repaired all too often here, but I feel like that's a sign.
You lead us to where we'll find you. Oh. Either somebody wanted out of there by the looks of how it's cracked. It's definitely not going in. Can you make a noise for us, please? I have real big shivers all of a sudden. Like it comes up and then right down the back.
Agitated.
We don't want you to be agitated.
This area feels eerie.
This is where I feel weird. Like it's goosebumps all down.
I have that too.
Hiding.
We're friendly. Do you want to make a sound for us to guide us? A knock.
Filming.
Yes, I am filming.
The reason we film you is because there's not a lot of people that believe us. And we want to show proof.
That what we're seeing and feeling is true.
Are you closer down this way?
Oh, I feel weird.
As soon as we got into that area there, it's when the goosebumps and everything started happening.
100%.
And I'm actually feeling colder the more we go down this.
I agree. My legs feel cold, but
Yes,
only my legs
I
though.
feel like I have goosebumps all at the top of my legs and shivers down my back. But this place looks a lot cleaner, so I'm assuming they use this more for filming.
Yeah.
Is there anybody here with us?
Do you want to make yourself known? Please? My name is Krista.
My name is Kelly. Should we go back the other way since you stopped talking to us now? Is that light not flickering now?
Doesn't look like it's flickering.
I don't see a flickering light. And as soon as we start moving, I get goosebumps
Yeah, it's
again.
like as soon as we pass like this threshold,
It's in this area up towards the kitchen.
it is still flickering.
Okay.
But
Cut.
is that something that happens here? Do people get cut?
I wouldn't think so. You want us to cut filming?
Over 1,700 patients were treated at this hospital when it first opened in 1939 in St. Thomas, Ontario. During the facility's operation, a few notorious patients were housed here, and these were the ones that were responsible for some violent acts like impaling, strangling, and torturing other patients and staff members. And one of the doctors was murdered in the tunnels below the hospital. There are rumors of hauntings here as well. Many claim to have experienced strange sounds during their visits here. This includes banging, sobbing, and whispering. Others have experienced unexplainable flickering lights and objects moving around on their own.
Stan, how long have you worked here, first off?
I was here for 26 years, and then I retired, and when they closed the place, they called me back the year after, and I was here another 7 years.
Okay.
So she's 33.
33 years. Why don't you let everybody out there watching, why don't you let them know the process in which a patient would be admitted walking in here?
Yeah, so this would have been the receptionist, the secretary's office, and the nursing station would have been right across. They would come into this building, get assessed, and then moved up to a ward upstairs or down the hallway.
Now, in your 33 years here, I know we joked around when we were first in. I'm pretty sure somebody must have caught that on camera. But you were saying how, usually you walk in and there's a group of 20 or 30 surrounding you to welcome you in, or letting you know if somebody's, done something bad the night before and kind of lead you to that direction. Stan, why don't you, just off the top of your head, maybe the top 2 or 3 occurrences that you just can't explain other than going paranormal?
Well, we were doing a tour one night when my wife was with me, and I went to open some more doors for the people that were in the hospital that night. And she looked in the side room and a spirit said, "Get out." And she said, "I didn't hear that." And then she looked back again and it was, "Get out." Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What else really stands out in your mind?
We had one lady that worked here. She was a housekeeper, then she went into to become an electrician. And she died of cancer a few years ago. And downstairs, where our maintenance shop was, in the washroom, it's always locked. I came in one morning, went to use the washroom, and her ID was sitting on the sink.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of or experienced or been with people that have experienced, let's say, something on the darker side, like physical contact, scratches, pushes, anything along those sorts happen here?
Well, yeah, some of the people from the film industry didn't want to come in without being smudged or whatever because they felt something there.
They do film TV shows and other stuff here. There was scenes from The Boys. Everybody knows that The Boys filmed here. What else was filmed here?
Scary Stories to Tell in
Scary Stories to Tell in the Night, in the Dark. Sorry. Yeah. It may not be used for a psychiatric hospital anymore, but the building is still in use somewhat. I am going to go ahead and say to anybody out there that thinks, "Oh, I've never seen that place, I want to go," don't do anything stupid. Respect the building, respect the spirits, respect your Stan. Yeah. Just be respectful, you know what I mean? Other than that, Stan, thank you for your time. Thank you for having a little blurb with me. And let's pitter patter and get at her, fam.
We're not here to exploit you. We're not here to tease you or mock you. Again, we come in peace and light and love. And we just want to hear your story. Can you tell us your story? Do you have a message for us? It's not in there. I don't feel it in there. It's the hallway.
The hallway. I'm wondering if we just go in a room, maybe we'll find a room or something.
Is that blood?
I was wondering if there is somebody in there. This area to mid to there. I like the toys. If you want it, you can play catch with us with it too.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Whatever little piece of anything you allow me to take is going to get put in a shadow box and kept as...
Didn't our guys have doctor outfits somewhere? We didn't bring them. They were here. Or was that in the women's prison?
Yeah, that might have been, but that might have been some of the movie stuff.
Time to scare the shit out of the girls. Guess I failed miserably on that one. I'm heading back to home base just to grab some equipment. We just finished the interview. And then I'm going to do some wandering, so you gals just feel free to do wandering and say, so at 4:15, meet back at home base.
4:15 to a half hour of us wandering?
Pretty close.
Or do you want to meet back at home base now and make a plan?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we're on our way back.
Barb just called me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So.
Barb?
Barb. Yeah.
Who's Barb?
I don't know. She worked here.
She worked here in the past?
I think so. I don't know. You had a Barb here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she just called me in there for a second just to take a look at what was going on. And I think she was just trying to play with me.
So when we were walking down, this is one of the rooms that caught my attention.
Okay.
I stopped for a second because there was just something caught my attention. I don't know what it was. Was that you, Barb? Can you let me know you're here? Can you tap on a window or the door?
She's laughing at us.
She's laughing at us. So for those that don't know, he is a psychic medium. So that's why he did the opening ritual, blessing ritual, and smudging us to protect us. And apparently he's been in contact and letting them know we're coming. And what do you think, Jim?
I'm thinking this is pretty good. Like, I mean, a lot of people are going to show up. Well, a lot of people from our past. And what I find in this place, it's a lot of the employees that have passed on, that they lived here for 30, 40 years, 33 years on some aspects, and this was their home.
Yeah, and you know, I always joke around like that, but it does bear meaning to what we're talking about, how being at work, it's like having a second family.
Yes.
You're with these people a majority of your week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what you just said does bear weight to that as well.
And it's always paying attention to everyone and to know what's going on and to understand one another. And that's why they're trusting us here, but it'll be the malevolent, the darker energies that will come out of nowhere. And it's not like they'll sprint across a hallway or anything. They'll come right through the brick walls. They'll come out from the ceiling, from our floors, everywhere. So they just take advantage of their abilities to scare the crap out of us if they have to. So it's always been that way.
Well, I've been waiting to come here for about almost a year. I've been ready for just under a year. Now that I'm here, I won't lie, I'm nervous. We discussed that on the car ride in. But fucking Jesus, these little things are just everywhere. That's a pretty cool one.
You should be taking home.
Well,
Yeah, you can have that.
yeah? We got ourselves a little buddy to take home. Thank you, Stan.
This place is super busy. You put any type of, I didn't bring any of your tools with us, but I can see them dancing on the stage. I can hear music, and you can feel the ambiance of happiness and joy. And because they know that we're in the month of celebration here coming soon, they're all out here celebrating as much as possible. They're missing their families. They're very sad. And it's nice to have human beings that actually care, that are walking around and giving them the opportunity to see us again and be happy about it.
We might have dipped our toes into the dark pool maybe once, maybe twice.
Okay.
But I've always been ready for it and waiting for it. And now that I have a very overwhelming feeling that we're going to experience it.
See, I don't even want to go in until I'm even more protected. But
So
this is the chapel.
This is the chapel.
This is the most active place for me, other than the basement and the laundry room, and of course the morgue.
Right away.
I have a hard time going.
Right away.
And I do this for a living.
It smells different. It feels different. The pressure's back right away. Are you in here? Are you waiting for us to come through? Are you waiting for us to come through? Is that what you're doing? Can you make a noise? Let me know you're here with us. Are you the reason Jim's apprehensive of coming in here? Why don't you let me know where you are?
Andre, you're still here. I'm still sorry that you're not happy. You died here, you committed suicide here, and I'm very sorry for that. But we're not here to be mean, we're not here to hurt you. We're here to let you go to the light. If you feel like going to the light, you can go to the light.
Hearing you say that, we are going to encounter some dark entities.
Well, they're right here. They're just like, they're...
This room feels different. It definitely doesn't feel like the auditorium.
No.
I think I'm ready to get out of here for now.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Philomena. What did I, like, why would I come here?
Philomena. That's a very odd name to come.
So Philomena didn't here, but she enjoyed being in here with all her girlfriends.
Can somebody...
Thank you. Can you knock one more time, please?
I don't know if you guys heard that. Something behind. What was that? Did you hear that, or was it just me?
Heard it.
Can you make a loud bang? Footsteps.
Next hallway down. So,
Oh, yeah, back to the girls, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so I see this is... I'm going to need a road map to make my way through here. Kelly has an uncanny sense of direction. If you stick me on a street with a GPS, I'll get lost. Missing an eye, missing an arm, big strip down the back. Now, I don't know, this could be an odd question, but is that OG or is that left here by somebody along the way, you think?
Oh, it's been here probably for the children when they were visiting their family members.
So this is
And this was to keep them occupied, so it's been here for.
So this is legitimately a piece of the past.
Yes. Yeah.
So what you could have seen or experienced. Wow.
You got to bring home a little souvenir.
I did. I can't say that it started my haunted collection, but it certainly turned it negative to a point where we had to do this to poor Henry. So that's Henry. He was gifted to me at St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital, and as soon as we brought him home, things were getting weird.
Yeah.
There was far more knocking, far more of everything that was already happening with Mary and the other little doll. But then it just kind of died down, the activity, and it started to mess with how I felt. I wasn't myself. So we decided it was better off to seal up dear Henry with some protection in there.
Oh my God, there's no friggin' way.
Okay, so that just went on as soon as we turned the cameras off.
I was switching from my phone to my camera and Kelly was getting her music box up.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Does this mean you want the music box, or is these toys good for you? So again, we'll let you know. My name is Kelly.
My name is Krista.
We're just here to learn. Oh, thank you. Just here to learn a little bit more about you. Feel free to keep playing with the balls. You can move the ball if you like, if you have the energy to do so. Thank you.
Thank you. We came here with our friend Jim. He's been here quite a few times.
We're super happy you allowed us in here.
Do you remember Jim?
We're going to be here for a few hours, so hopefully you'll be able to make some noises for us, maybe even come out, let us see you. We have lots of fun toys you can play with. Can you move away from the ball so it stops? Thank you. Now go back towards the ball again, please. Mick, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Can you put your spirit talk around so you can get a name?
I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know. It's a Canadian thing, I guess. Oh, yes, yeah, it is a Canadian thing. Are you Canadian? I'm assuming.
Feel free as well. Krista and I are not afraid of anything that could be in here.
Yeah.
You can come and walk right up to us. Let us know you're here.
Okay. So I just turned on a device. Thank you. I think that turned on again.
I'm just going to put the SLS very quickly on.
Thank you. I just turned on a device, and if you come close to us and you want to tell us your name, you can go onto this device right here. Yep. You see it? It's in my hand. I'm going to place it on the floor, and if you go near it and you say your name, we can know who we're talking to. Again, my name is Krista.
I'm Kelly.
And we'd love to know your name. Can you tell us your name?
Are you a male?
You are a male. I feel that energy. I don't feel feminine energy.
neither do I.
Blame.
Blame.
Do you blame somebody for your death? Did someone in this hospital cause your death?
I think that turned off and then back on again. It's hard to help it. It's definitely going. Give it, you can? That would be really cool. You can, it's a circle, so if you just give it a push, it will roll. It will roll and light up. Can you do that for us?
I'm gonna go grab the email.
Okay. I'll keep this going. Kelly's gonna be right back, okay? See, she just walked right by that and the footsteps didn't even make that turn on. Yes, yes she did.
It went on after?
Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be right back. She's just in the other room. She's gonna come and bring over another device that you can communicate with us. Do you wanna bring the REM pod over too?
Yeah.
Gas.
Gas? What about gas? Oh, hello. What about gas? There's another device we just brought over. It has that red light on it. If you go over to it and get really close to that stem, that metal stick, it will light up tons of colors and make sounds. Yeah. It's really cool. Thank you for
Answer.
Answer. Do you have an answer for us? I'll show you how to use this REM pod. Okay? Just come right over to it like this. And it will do just that. Can you do that for us? Can you light up the cat ball again? Thank you so much. Our friends are coming back, and you don't have to be scared of them.
Can you show them what you've been doing for us? See, I know nothing.
Year.
Here.
Can you show
Our
our
friends
friends
are-
what you've been doing?
Can you do that again for us?
You guys got it.
Cat ball.
Look
Just
what I
like you've been showing us. Go on over, give it a tap. Show our friends that you can do all these cool things that you're showing us.
Can you light that back up for us again? As soon as you guys came, as soon as we started hearing your voice and stuff.
Let's talk about
Jim
Jim.
Hunt.
Jim Hunt.
Jim Hunt.
Jim
Okay.
Hunt, ladies and gentlemen.
We are
An icon.
so sorry about that, Jim.
I'm not. We love Jim.
Jim Hunt.
Jim.
Hunt.
Oh my God, Jim is an icon living. I'm obsessed with him.
Okay, so in all seriousness, on this investigation, we had a special guest. Obviously, you guys know is Jim Hunt, known everywhere for his psychic mediumship.
This man is insanely
And
talented.
he's just such a solid dude, like
Literally.
straight through his core. We loved him instantly.
Such a great friend.
Yeah.
Kind man. Funny. Witty.
Oh man.
Had us in tears.
Literally had us in tears laughing and sad crying.
Make sure you guys check out our description box because all of Jim's socials will be linked.
All the links.
Definitely go check him out. Follow him.
You guys
watch his
can
stuff.
you guys can book your readings through his
Yes.
website. It'll also be linked down below.
Trust me, you want a reading
Oh,
from this man.
yeah.
And 100%, and I'm down to 33%
Already.
Oh my God.
And the
Wow.
other one died as we were walking. Is there anything specific you guys want to look at?
Dark.
I want to see the dark thing.
We went down one hallway, and with this small little period of the hallway, it was just shivers up down my back, my thighs, everything.
Okay. Which hallway? Do
We
you
were
know?
straight the way you guys went, but then we went to the right.
You went
There
to
was
the
a
right.
kitchen area,
Okay.
and it is in and around that kitchen area.
We both felt that way. Like our legs got cold.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is the room for people who had learning disabilities, like
Okay.
couldn't think, couldn't talk for themselves, and they were taken care of, were just dropped off here.
Okay.
And that's what I'm picking up, that they're telling me what you face.
The only thing that came up on the Spirit Talker was toys.
Or I like toys or
I
something.
like toys.
Yeah, but then we put down the cat balls and they didn't
No.
do anything with them.
Part of that is they used to have children in here who suffered MS that they didn't know what MS was or things, and they would just bring them here. They were sane children when they came in here.
Right.
You know, those type of things, and a lot of that happened.
It was down there, was we were feeling the
And then see the light was
Can you
flickering.
feel me as soon as I came by to say that?
And we both had like our legs were cold.
Wait, oh, that's smashed in?
No.
Looks like somebody punched a window down.
Somebody else broke in.
Oh. Oh, no.
My wife died here.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh yeah, you'll be able to. It's written from the
We went to
outside.
follow the flashing light, and then as soon as we got halfway down the hall, you just felt the weirdness.
Irene just said welcome.
Hi, Irene.
Hi, Irene.
Asking for the name.
There's a tunnel there that goes underneath the road over to the building across the road.
What was that?
Underneath the road over to the building. Underneath the road.
Did you hear?
No, that was
No. I just heard.
child.
No, but
It
Jim
wasn't
just said
that-
there was someone in the doorway.
Was it a female?
In the doorway was a male.
No, I just heard of like a female voice.
Were you sure it wasn't it?
I'm positive because that only has one word and I heard it come through.
So you can't get down to the tunnels anymore?
I had a couple off-duty Hamilton police officers that were doing security for a movie.
Yeah.
And one of them swears when he turned to walk around the corner, a person in a old army uniform come out of a side room and walked up the stairs ahead of him.
Oh yeah. That's what you want to walk in to see.
I love it.
One of the employees that passed away here sat here for about 2 hours before they were pushed into the local hospital. And
Wow.
that happened in 1960 or something.
So can we log on?
Crazy.
But I feel like we're being heavily watched.
They've been able to scare me most of my life. That's a little scream.
Yeah,
I thought
I 100%
Is that recording?
that's recording. This is recording too. You have any sort of sign you want to give us that you're here?
It was jingling like keys. There was like jingling
I
like
heard
keys.
something. That's what got my attention over here.
That's his partner. They worked together.
What's
as
that
a team.
tapping?
It might be the pipes. but-
Just the pipes?
Yeah.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
It was so clear.
St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital, EVP session number 1. Is there anybody here with us? What's your name? Did you pass away here? Can you come closer and speak a little louder to me? We're hearing voices.
A dog.
A dog.
A dog.
I'm hearing
yes, that's what I'm hearing.
I don't.
barking.
Yeah.
Maybe it is barking, but I'm hearing.
I heard something. I assumed it was a voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take your seat.
sorry, forgot.
God,
I was just in the bathroom quick.
don't use the bathroom. Don't use the bathroom. You can't miss a minute.
I had my phone with me. I was
No
watching it.
phones on in the theater. No phones on in the theater.
We're not in a theater. We're in my living room.
We're in a theater. The premiere of Walking Among Us Season 2.
Finale.
Finale. The finale of Walking Among Us Season 2 is on the screen.
Oh, you're right. We are in a theater.
Yes, this is intermission.
Gotcha.
I was trying to go with the bit, but I'm like, now you kind of ruined it for me.
What did I do?
You're supposed to go with the flow, and you didn't go with the flow.
I was confused what the flow was to be like.
When does our flow ever make sense?
I'm going to make sure that everybody out there is subscribed.
Are you?
I know most of these folks. That one right over there.
I feel like there's a few people here that are
There's a
watching
couple
this
new ones. Yeah.
and are not
we
subscribed right now.
appreciate you. But we'd appreciate
Only if you subscribe.
Well, I was going to go with we'd appreciate
No.
you a little more.
Only if you subscribe.
We'll
if you
appreciate
subscribe,
you
we'll
more.
appreciate you.
Oh.
Period. We will appreciate you, period.
And Krista
If you-
woke up choosing violence again. Get down. Easy, easy,
You gotta
easy.
subscribe.
Hit the like button and comment down below. Because I don't know. Yeah, I'm feeling really weird pressure right here. It's like a little spike of, I don't want to say pain, but pain. St. Thomas Psychiatric Hospital, EVP session number 2, tunnels. Is there anybody here with us? Well, you know how to use the dowsing rods.
It feels heavy.
Okay. Can you speak while you're using the dowsing rods? Because the device in my hand will be able to hear you. Can you tell me your name? Okay.
What is your name?
What is your name? Speak so I can hear it through this device. I might even be able to hear it if you tell me. Can you tell me your name, please? Do you want to tell me your name? Cross the rods for yes. Okay, so go ahead and tell me your name.
Does Hardy mean anything?
Who?
Hardy?
Not for me. No.
That's the only, I just had the name Hardy come up in my head. I
think
figured.
this, whatever this is really bugging me.
Still gone?
It's right here.
I can see.
It's bugging the shit out of me and it's starting to hurt.
Is it, what
It's
is
not
it?
painful, but it's like an annoying dull pain.
Yeah.
It was piercing when I was coming to where between you two are. It just pierced me, and now it won't go away.
I'm watching the energy. You've got, like, I would say between the two of you about 9 different spirits sitting around.
Okay.
2 are leaning up against the wall. The other one is trying to hold your
Dowsing rods?
dowsing rods, but and it's a she on that one. Can you just cross those rods like Rafe asked you to earlier? Just to say that you're here. Thank you. Bring it over.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's listen back to this. Okay, so go ahead and tell me your name. I'm going to be quiet for about 7 or 8 seconds, and then I'm going to stop the recording to see if we can hear you speak to us. Why is this one getting closer to me? Stop the recording.
It's the dark energy around you. They're trying to repair your head. Probably won't hurt anyone.
It's funny you said that, because as we were listening to it, I was going to say, but I wanted to hear this, I was going to say it feels like it's lightning, but it's still there.
Yeah, you're trying. Frank is with you. Frank.
Hi, Frank. Is Frank good?
Frank's good. His daughter worked in the kitchen.
Oh, we have it. Yeah.
EVP!
What? You got something?
No, I'm doing one right now.
Okay.
Can you let me know you're here? Are you the one that I was hearing walking over here? Is that you down there? Did you hear that?
So when you started the recording, right away it said voice, and then it said door. What door is beyond me?
Smelling food, guys.
Me too. It smells like a
I
hot
smelled
dog.
something over here. I didn't know what it was.
It smelled like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Like a hot dog water.
Krista! It's fucking hot dogs.
And that's my favorite food.
I smell fucking hot dogs, dude.
So she's playing down my feet.
It's not in here.
Faintly.
Oh, does anybody have a K2? Or did we leave them all
Yeah.
over there? You got one?
I got everything ready. I don't
Lizzie,
smell-
Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie. Are you cooking here? Hi, Lizzie. So her voices are behind me, and she's just saying that you're too skinny.
Was that you talking?
No, that was a red pot.
Was that the one?
Yeah, I just heard the cheeping of it. The
Yeah, I
chirping
just
of
heard
it.
the chirp.
Yeah.
What was Lizzie saying to you?
She needs to gain weight. You need to be less worried. And your dad is always beside you. I don't see him, but she does.
You okay?
When you do your session, you just make sure that you do not cross your arms or your legs.
Oh.
Okay? Because it shows defensive stuff. I'm trying to do it without white lighting all of you, because I want you to experience what I get.
Smell that?
I just smell that.
That smells weird. Okay, I'm just recording nothing. Okay, so I'm setting my camera on you.
Yeah.
You're doing Estus, right?
Yeah.
So we need all the Estus stuff.
No crossing, no crossing. Oh, it's a yes. The thing about the Estus session with me, I don't think that a whole lot of relevant answers were coming through necessarily. There was a lot coming through.
Not necessarily a whole lot. There was a lot coming through, but whether it was relevant to the questions being asked, it was kind of a hit or miss.
Because there was multiple people coming through.
Yes.
But the most important thing about this Estus session was how I was feeling, because I could not slip under because it felt like people were around me.
There was equipment going off.
We also caught the light in the bathroom turning on behind me. There's a sensor in another room that you have to go in front of, like a motion detector.
You gotta turn that on.
Yeah.
To get the...
To turn on light. Behind the camera, to the left, tucked in a corner, is Jim and Stan.
Yeah.
And Rafe and Kelly are on the other side of the door.
In another room.
Behind the camera.
Yeah.
In another room. There is no way that that light turned on, except for spirit activity. There's no explanation for it.
There is no way to explain it, because all of us were accounted for. All of us were right there.
Hi. Shh. Silence. He's here. Bob? Yep. Who? Leave him. Yes. She's slipping. Rafe. Someone walking right here? He is. Yes. Something just touched my hand. Or something. Leave. Sick. Feels like there's people trying to talk, but something's like interfering. So it's hard to make out. Shave. Stop. Can you say that again? That was me talking to... I can't do it anymore.
Okay. A lot, eh?
it's like so, I felt so much all around me, like I felt so uncomfortable. Yeah.
What's wrong?
I just felt like so much around me, like everything was touching me everywhere. Oh, many times, all around me. Lots of pressure on my shoulder, sometimes on my leg, on my hand.
You touched Chris's arm.
No, I said shoulder.
Did you say
Shoulder.
100%.
Someone was touching my, or there was a pain in my head.
You look like you're ready to cry.
I was disgusted. Like I felt so uncomfortable. Because obviously I know nothing was here, but like it felt, well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Something was here. It just, nothing, like you're here, but it wasn't you.
Good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Because I've never seen those.
So this is I'll send you this, but that's you, but then you're going to see multiples on top of you. Give it a second.
No, the prison.
Oh,
It's going to get busy there in a second.
Why did the light turn on?
Don't know.
It just turned on by itself.
Yeah.
What light?
The light behind
That
us. It was dark behind us, now
It's
it's,
dark. The light just turned on. I just watched it turn on.
oh, there's a lot of different thoughts. Okay. Ooh.
Because we were in there, there was a light on.
But it was definitely off at the beginning, like that.
Yeah.
For the film, I watched it on his phone turn on.
Weird.
There's no explanation for it. The only thing is, because of, I guess, the IR light on your camera, it didn't capture the light turning on. The only place that has this light turning on was filmed on Jim's phone. We didn't ask him initially for the footage because we assumed it was caught.
Yeah.
So
I had multiple cameras on it, and all of them were in night vision and IR, and not one of them caught it.
even though it happened on camera, because of
It's because of
the technology,
yeah.
it
wouldn't catch it. It was really weird.
We are currently in limbo, so we don't know if this footage still exists on Jim's phone. If it exists, you'll see it right here. If it does not exist,
You'll never see any of what we just talked about.
no, you'll probably still see it, but you'll also see this part of the conversation, and we're very sad.
Oh, now they know we didn't get it too.
Yeah, and cue the slow motion music with the black and gray scale.
It's freezing in here.
Oh my.
But it could be because of
like the windows are cold because they're.
OPP. I'm gonna say OPP.
Why am I?
No, wait. Why am I not going off?
We're all on the same channel.
Who was that?
We're all on the same channel.
It's true.
So why was yours goes off, not the three of ours?
Did yours not?
No.
Ours did not go off. That was just
That's
you.
only yours.
Hello?
That was cool.
That was
That's
cool.
actually pretty cool.
I like that one. That's a first.
That's different, eh?
What's your name?
Absolutely no reason. That's why we push it to 16 so that nobody else is on it.
No.
Hello?
See, because you can hear you coming through our walkies, but that was only your walkie.
Yeah.
Go stand over there again.
Let's do it.
Hello?
No, this is freezing.
Yeah, it is freezing.
Yeah.
Have you tried your different channels?
Hello?
You want to try a different channel?
Yeah, just one different channel.
15.
Which one?
Go 15.
I'm not pushing that.
Power on. 15.
Oh, yours wasn't even on.
Mine was on. I just turned it off and on.
Hey, who are you? You entertained me, so that was very good. Are you laughing with me too?
You can continue talking through the walkies.
It was not this cold coming through the door.
No, this is freezing.
It's actually
It's heat coming out of these. Hello? Hello?
Why is it not coming through mine?
Or mine. It's only your walkie.
But it wasn't the other.
13, 14, 15, 16.
No, it's just me changing. That's weird. It jumped from one to the other.
We've done the Ouija board at pretty much every location. Almost every location.
Almost.
And most of the time it doesn't work. And we rarely show when it doesn't work because that gets boring.
Yeah, you guys have seen it a couple times where there's no activity on the Ouija board, but
not every time because it gets repetitive.
Double that that we've kept out.
We've had some pretty cool Ouija boards in our time of doing this. You rarely get activity with Ouija boards, we've noticed. Like, if anyone's gonna get good Ouija board, it's me and Kelly. For this insane session to happen in the old chapel, which is notoriously negative, ironically enough, things took a turn and it got bad. And how did you feel about that?
It got bad, and it got bad quick. It was not only on the board, but it was how we were feeling too. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But anyways, we can ramble on for days and days about this. You guys should just check it out.
Yeah.
To the spirits that are in this room and you would like to communicate, you can use this board and talk to us if you would like. We are inviting you into our circle. Hey, are you here with us? Ray, if you're not.
I'm not. Is that you?
No.
This is fast. I'm barely touching
I'm
this.
I'm touching it with my middle finger. And just barely. Hi. What's your name? I barely did. That was quick.
Please get out.
I don't know about that yet.
You?
You?
It's between you and V.
Okay.
So say V.
V.
Is V the first letter of your name?
No, it's you. Reef, that's fast.
It's not me. Is you the first letter of your name? Dude, is this you?
It's not me, Rafe.
Stop fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you.
Can you spell the rest of your name? You, then what?
I'm barely touching it, Rafe. I can feel it pulling. It feels like you're pulling it.
I'm not. I'm barely touching it, dude. U-J. Can you spell your name?
Yes.
Okay, I need you to spell your first name for me, starting right now. Why won't you spell your name? Are you a human entity?
Heal.
Eight?
That's not good.
It just went to goodbye. It just went to goodbye on its own.
You still close it off though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna leave, and it'll get more active. I'm just letting it run. I wanna just see if that's gonna be a change.
Circle again. Don't take your fingers off. This is what it feels like when I'm pulling it.
Yeah, same here. Can you tell me your name?
Fresh. Like you just freshly did that again.
Right.
I'm not pulling this. Are you scared to tell me your name?
This feels so weird. This is worse than with Kelly and I.
Have you been following us around this facility? Is this the room you always stay in?
What is your name? O.
XO as in like hugs and kisses.
XOK?
No, XO, if it comes up. He was just telling us how many people would make out in his room. Using my voice.
How old are you? What is your age?
Is that your stomach?
6.
Like barely on the planchette anymore. It's not saying 0, is it?
It's saying 0.
Rafe.
Or it's like, it's right in between the 9 and 0. Why won't you tell me your name? Are you worried I'll make you leave? Do you have a name?
There's numerous times my fingers came off.
So is mine, and I'm doing it. Did you used to take
When you're
human
doing
form?
it, you're
No, I'm asking the question you told me not to ask already. Did you used to take human form? No. I'm at a loss. I don't even know what to ask right now.
What do we do?
Ask another question.
Have you poisoned someone before?
Have you poisoned somebody before? Yes.
You took pleasure out of that, right?
Do you hear that?
Yep.
Back to yes.
Are you Donna?
Adamant no. Are you lying? Zed.
Were you Italian?
No. And my right hand on the board is freezing right now. Is yours?
No.
My hand is freezing.
I'm feeling average.
Did your name start with a P?
Zed. There's only one thing that I would not want to hear.
I'm not doing it. So,
I'm not saying it.
No. So, you're lying to me right now. You're lying to Jim. You're lying to Jim.
No.
No.
You don't like me, right?
No.
How many souls have I taken back to the light? Give us a number, because I know how many.
Seven?
Is that right?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I don't even know what to ask right now. I've never had an experience like this on a Ouija board before.
I'm going to be taking souls with me again tonight. How many am I taking? No. How many am I? He's yelling at me. How many are you taking?
It's on 6.
There's a few more coming. We're not negotiating here.
6.
Give the right number.
9.
9.
Thank you.
Are you shitting me right
Is
now?
that right?
Does it anger?
You don't like that I help people, do you?
No.
And you do not like Michael, do you?
Who's Michael?
No.
Archangel Michael.
Oh, Archangel. Why do you hang out in this room if you don't like Michael? Do you feel like you're taking power from him?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're here out of goodness, not to
And?
be kicked anytime. You okay?
That was hard.
I appreciate if you stop assaulting the people we come with.
P-N-Y-P? T?
T-N-Y-P-T?
Nicked?
What just happened to you over there?
Someone kicked me.
Was that you that kicked him? You're not allowed to do that. You have to stop doing that immediately.
He's laughing at you.
I don't care if you were laughing at me.
Of course he is.
You can't do that. Who do you think you are to have the power to attack one of us? You do not have that power. You do not have our permission.
S. S?
Looks like it.
Are you trying to make Kelly dizzy?
H.
H.
O.
O.
K.
K.
Shock. Bad spelling on the word shock.
Are you 303 years old? Brought on by. You were Dutch, weren't you? I had too many questions for you, right? Because you're an asshole?
Sitting on the pentagram now.
Oh, okay. Trying to raise, remove. Yeah. So see how they make my hands go blotchy?
Oh, yes.
So,
I'm in pain in my back.
that's the way you're sitting too, though. I'm so sorry.
My right hand is freezing.
Goodbye. Okay.
Are you still here?
Don't be an asshole. Just tell them. Stop being an asshole. You're still here. You're still marking.
What's marking mean?
Trying to come home with us.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening, bud.
No marking.
I don't give a shit who you think you are and what power you think you have, but you cannot follow myself, my team, or anybody with us. You came here to want to stay here, you're staying here. Do you understand me? I heard that upstairs. We're gonna go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, do me a favor.
Yeah.
When you come out with your left foot, please.
Come out
It's
with
your
your
heart chakra, so all of you use your left.
Okay.
And you come out.
See you later. And you're not following me.
Left.
I know.
Morgue?
Morgue, because we got to go get the camera anyway.
Yeah,
so
and then you'll do your Estus
I'll do my
in there,
Estus there, and then
we're
we'll
good?
leave. Way more jam-packed than my Estus.
Shall we see
I
that?
got nothing.
Let's take a peek.
Make a noise. Let me know you're here. Why did I come in here then? My hand's getting ice cold all over again. Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Did you hear that?
What?
That sounded like a woman singing. Kelly, you weren't making any noise.
She's been following me for a while, so I don't know
Were
who
you
she
singing
is.
or making any noise?
Just said anything going on?
Jim
here,
just
but
said she's
there
been following him for a
I
while.
know you said you heard humming earlier,
Yeah.
but I heard like it was like a woman singing. Like it was
Because
a-
you prefer to hear sound.
Yeah.
Like she says you prefer to hear words to music, not instrumentals.
Yeah, yes I do. Like I like to listen to podcasts and everything just because like I like to hear like words. Oh, me. You sing very beautifully, just so you know.
Can we hear it again?
Who's that?
I'm hearing the ringing in my right ear though. Is anyone else getting
I
it?
can't tell the difference between that humming.
I'm trying to pick up the motor and
Yeah.
reduce the motor noise.
Uh-huh. But the singing was loud. I don't know what she was singing, but there were words. Is anything here with us? Does anything want to talk to Rafe? Hello? Can you touch Rafe?
Is there anybody in here?
No. But thank you for making your presence known for him. Can you touch him? Give him a nice little tap on maybe the shoulder.
I can hear stuff, but it's really muffled and I can't make it out.
Can you speak clearly one at a time? One person at a time. Just come through and talk to Rafe. Did you die here?
Are you upset that we're here?
I'm not getting anything.
Because his dad is not letting anybody in. I can't tell
That
him.
makes sense, yeah.
So I can try and ask his dad to, just for a bit, but he's not listening to me either. So he's not going to get it.
No. Can you allow Rafe to experience what's
I'm
in
not
the...
getting a thing, guys.
This makes a lot of sense, though.
Can you just stay by his side? Go to
Hey, I uncovered my eyes.
What?
He uncovered his eyes.
I'm legit not getting anything.
Do you want to know why you think?
There's not one word coming through, but I feel like something's gonna reach in and grab me from in there.
I don't think something will.
We think you're being protected. Well, we know you're being protected.
We know you're being.
No, I'm not, like...
Your dad doesn't want you to hear anything out of that at the moment.
He's,
Say what?
yeah.
No, what did you say?
Your dad is with you and doesn't want you hearing anything out of that at the moment.
Pops. It's kind of like you do, dude.
Standing right there. So we're trying again.
He is, or you want me to stand?
No, your father's standing right there. So I just, because they said I have your back.
Is there anything that wants to communicate and speak with Rafe? If anything wants to come through and talk to Rafe, speak through the box. Say hi. Speak clearly and nicely. Is anything here? Hello? Who's with us right now?
Absolutely nothing.
Rachel, talk to him now.
Rachel?
I'm not getting a thing, guys.
His dad is more powerful than I can.
They're protected.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Is your father
and I can't stop your father from protecting him because he didn't like what was happening in the chapel. So, but he doesn't like having him in the chapel. He's gonna
He doesn't want to continue down
because
there.
he's not there anymore. He's right directly here, and then moves over like marches.
All right. Something weird stuff is not allowed.
We did try to do this earlier in the investigation, but some spirits got Mr. Jim's attention and he wandered off while I was
did.
interviewing Stan.
I wish I didn't.
Just to introduce you guys, Jim Hunt. Jim, first off, thank you for coming with us. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for everything.
You're very welcome.
I wish we would have done this at the beginning of the night because right now I want to cry. I'm so happy that you were with us. Thank you.
I enjoyed this. You guys have a great team. You really want to get rid of the send spirit home. You want to investigate everything. I've never seen 3 people investigate something so thoroughly like the 3 of you. So to watch this was...
And we only got a fraction.
Yes, we only did. Sorry about that one, but...
There might be a future possibility. Who knows?
Give this video a big thumbs up.
Guys,
yes.
Smash that like button. Also, go and check out Jim's YouTube page, White Noise. You'll see our podcast on there, along with Crystal's old podcast, many more others. So make sure you go and drop a subscribe for Jim Hunt's YouTube page, White Noise.
You can see it in the description box below.
Right there.
Take care, everybody. Thank you so much. It was an honor being here.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
No problem, brother.
Cheers.
That's it for the season 2 finale.
Aww,
That's it, unfortunately.
I'm gonna cry.
But that was a good one.
Yeah.
What a season.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
But you know why you shouldn't cry? There's gonna be our usual season 2 recap and thank you video coming up. That will include just Kelly.
Special guest appearance.
2 weeks after that, the season 3 premiere drops.
You guys aren't ready.
You're not ready. Hands down, darkest place we've ever been.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
Make sure you guys are subscribed.
You aren't gonna wanna miss it.
So smash the subscribe button.
Like this video.
Drop some comments.
Turn on your post notification bells so you get notified every single time that we post.
And always remember,
They're out there.
walking among us.
Stay spooky. On a trip to St. Thomas, Ontario. We went to St. Thomas, Ontario. We went to the asylum.
For our finale.
For our finale.
Oh, fuck the wheezing talking.
We went to a psych hospital.
Some of us should have stayed there.
My name is Krista and I'm the star of the show. Subscribe for me because I'm always here. And we don't need Rafe. No, we don't, because he is annoying. Yeah, I cut the camera off on you. What are you gonna do about it?
Welcome to the Rafe Show. Walking with
Nobody
Rafe
wants to watch
among
that.
us.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Oh no, nobody cares about you.
Okay.